The joint initiative of FICCI and Usaid Millennium Alliance was launched in New Delhi with an aim to provide funding social innovators to address developmental issues, particularly in the areas of basic education and ensuring food security. The primary sectors of the alliance deal with basic education, water and sanitation, agriculture, maternal and child health, and clean energy.
As a pioneer of game-changing innovations that are pushing the boundaries of what is possible in development, India can be considered one of the world's leading development innovation laboratories. We want to work with India's knowledge base and wealth of talent and creativity to raise incomes and improve livelihoods for people in India and globally. We want to inspire more and more social innovators to come up with solutions to society's most intractable development challenges. And we want to share these solutions with the world.
Because I think for the first time we have a project where it's not a question of donor and recipients, but it's a question of two partners acting together to achieve a common goal. I think that's something so important, and I really am proud to say that FICCI is one of the players in this regard. And also the fact that this is a unique partnership which has the Usaid, the US administration that is, the government of India, and a private sector partner like FICCI coming together. So it's a trilateral partnership, and all of this is premised upon two central understandings, two central assumptions. One, that our two great societies are based on private sector innovativeness and dynamism, and which is what this project tends to sort of push forward, and the fact that it is the innovations at the grassroots level which will help us to achieve equitable and rapid growth in this country.
The government of India's commitment to get this alliance serve the needs of people and as many people as possible and as fast as possible was reflected in the speed at which things happen here. And I'm very, very grateful for this Technology Development Board, which is an outstanding instrument provided to this country by the Act of Parliament, which has the opportunity to work with the speed that is necessary. If it had been only the Department of Science, maybe it would have done next year. Therefore, this is a crucial element. I think we are working on the global good coming from this alliance.
We want to get people to invest in this area, and we want to tell them that, listen, we'll give you a modest return on your capital, but we'll give you measurable social returns on what happened with your capital. This fund is something that is exactly what the Innovation Council would love to work with and support, because this is what you're doing. You're bringing capital and you're putting it for innovation and with entrepreneurs. And what we want to do is, as you invest, we bring in the other community of investors, angel investors, venture capitalists, everybody else, to help all these innovative ideas that go in, that are focused on solving the problems of the poor, to scale and grow larger and larger, even if the initial funding does not continue.
It's a belief that all these must go together, they must go together. That if you don't have patents, you will not have innovation. And this is an establishment order. It shall be thus. And we have to question that sometimes. And I think together in this partnership, when we're talking about innovations that will help even the poor people to get the benefits of innovations, and not merely, as Dr. Ramaswamy said, increasing the profits and share values of rich firms and rich people.
The Millennium Alliance will provide the innovators with vital resources such as capital or seed funding, networking opportunities, technical assistance, and business incubation services. It is also intended towards facilitating the innovators' access to equity, debt, and other forms of capital. The USAID is reportedly contributing capital worth $7.7 million to the alliance, which is also being matched with FICCI.